Hi, Matthew.
Hi.
So everybody, you probably know me. I'm Amanda. I'm a realtor with Metromark in Nichols Hills. And this is Matthew Shepard, one of my best friends, and he is owner of Cleef Salon, right?
Yeah.
How long have we been friends?
Oh my gosh. Like 15 years, I think.
And we're like real friends, not just like I do your hair and we catch up.
I mean, I don't know many people that would go into the woods with their friend to go hiking
Right.
in Colorado. So we've
Matthew
done
and
a
I
lot of,
to camp together.
yeah,
Sometimes we like to get fancy together.
yeah, wonderful dinners.
A little trouble sometimes,
Maybe a little bit.
a little peace sometimes. So I text Matthew the other day. Part of what I'm doing right now is just trying to get everybody involved and kind of lean in towards the community. And Matthew, as owner of a salon, is a big member of our community who's been affected by this COVID-19. So I just kind of wanted to check in and see what this means for you and your salon and other salon owners.
Yeah. So it's been really hard. We have to, as hairdressers, because we're very tactile and we're very artistic. So it's finding ways to find your balance every day. I do my daughter's here and home from school, and so it's been like a lot of meditation in the morning and a lot of meditation at night.
And so people who work at your salon, they lease a booth essentially monthly.
Do what now?
They lease a booth monthly.
So we are a little bit of everything. So we have booth renters, and we have commission stylists as well. So I kind of cover the gamut with having hourly employees, commission employees, as well as people that rent. Right. So
people can kind of decide what works best for them. And is your team, everyone okay? Are people freaking out?
Yeah, so at this time, everybody is definitely on their stress level. They are definitely at a max point where we don't really know what the next day will bring, So I think for us, it's really just trying to find ways of how to tend to our clients and make sure that they are getting our help in this time, like, suggestions on what to do with hair, suggestions on.
Talk about that. We did this like weird ombre thing because I decided I needed something new a couple months ago. So it kind of looks like I have roots like after I get my hair done anyway.
Exactly.
I was supposed to come in on Thursday. What do we do if we can't come in to get our hair done?
So one is going to be scarves right now. You're going to see a lot of people with scarves. If you have
that silk scarf, I need to scarf it out.
Yeah, scarf about it. Scarf about it.
Scarf about it. That's right. Okay, go
scarf ahead. About it. So right now, scarves are going to be huge. Pulling your hair up in different ways, right? It's going to be the biggest. Us at the salon, we are offering right now we're really focusing on our clients, and if they're needing home hair color and they want a DIY kit, we've started making DIY. So it comes with your specialized formula and a developer. And so we mix, it comes in the kit. So it comes with basically everything you need: gloves, a brush, processing caps, a plastic bag, and your color and your developer, and you mix it together, and it comes with instructions so you can handle all of that and do it on your own at home. But this only covers.
Lots of husbands are going to have to be helping with that, probably, right?
I actually got some videos the other day of a client who sent me a video of her husband. She was like at home spa service. So it was one of those, her husband was putting on her color. It was really hysterical to watch, but self-maintenance, as every human being knows it's a huge deal, right? So treating each other. I'm not saying go pick up the scissors and try and give yourself a haircut or give yourself highlights, because that can end very badly. But there are simple things such as that you can put on.
Or a massage.
Yeah, like simple things, you know, and root sprays are another one. So for those clients that, like my Amanda over here, who she went rooty and now she feels like she's too rooty. What you can do is using those root sprays to actually create highlights. So when you're going to go out, so you're just going to take your root can spray and you're just going to hold the hair up in a very fine section in the front, and then you're going to spray. So maybe we can, you know, get together and we can show Miss Amanda that little trick.
What brands do you suggest for root spray?
So the salon is doing all home deliveries. So we will drop it off directly at your front door. You just give us your address within a 20-mile radius. And so Style Edit is one of the strong go-tos. I know that over the counter, I believe L'Oreal has one. You know, you really just want a root spray. And so they're all going to be very kind of similar. Some are softer, some are harder. But essentially, that's what you're looking for. And you can give yourself your own highlights. Just pick up a strip of hair and pick it up off the top of your head and give it a little spray and stretch it outwards. It's going to be one of those fun things to help you kind of get through it all.
For people that would like a kit dropped off at their house, what's the price range for that?
So the kits are running about $70 right now. So in order to get one, you would have to call the salon, and we would basically do a virtual online tour and walk through like what you're needing and what you're wanting. And essentially,
are you open to new clients? If people see this and we post your information, can they?
Yeah. So it's a little more entailed if it's a new client, because we're going to be doing it via video. And so I always ask those clients, like I've had a couple since then, where like, I heard that you were doing home hair coloring kits. You know, what would I want? And so my rule of thumb is the factor of 3. So we need 3 pictures in 3 different lighting areas, because lighting, as we've slowly started to learn through this process, that lighting is such a huge key on how it refracts what color we're seeing. So I always say do one outside, even if it's cold, do one inside in a warm light, and I always say bathroom, one in the bathroom. But I'm not looking for a face. We're looking at the hair. So, you know, people are like, oh, I don't have any makeup on. I'm like, I am not one to judge. I've been off work for 2 weeks. You know, I get up and I drink my coffee and I get around the house and I do my phone calls. And
I'm drinking coffee till like noon every day. Are you?
Yeah.
Like, usually it's over by like 7:30. I mean, it's lasting till noon now.
I'm out of K-cups. So I'm going to have to Instacart a K-cup order because I'm completely out. So I feel you there.
So going back, and you've given some advice. We'll post your information if anyone's interested. How else can we help you or other salons and stylists in our community while this is going on?
Right now, it's just reaching out to us. I mean, the biggest thing is you know, there's so many channels right now that are going to be open for us into the near future, but everything's kind of up in the air. So if you are uncomfortable or needing a specific type of hair color that can't be done in the terms of just a regular root retouch, pre-booking and calling your client now or calling your stylist now is going to be key, because it's going to mean you're going to bring in the money when all of this is over. So, because I know many stylists in my salon, specifically with our booth runners, they are wondering what they can do, you know, for home health care, for home hair care, but it's really going to be like pre-planning for a lot of people. So like get on your stylist books, you know, really start prepping for those minutes to like, hey, I'm going to need an appointment. Clearly I have highlights and I can't get in right now. So when is the next time can I get on your books? And acknowledging the fact, you know, that we've been out of work for, I don't want to say, you know, as a stylist, I'm one of those people that I feel weird taking money from clients
Right.
when I haven't done a service.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't tell you, like, I had a client that the day that before they were going to shut us down, she came and dropped off an envelope full of cash.
That's nice.
And
I've thought about that. So if people prepay or even as you go, that would help.
Yeah. And I mean, it means those people that have done that, you have no idea. My heart goes out because it means the world. And, you know, focusing on local right now is going to be the biggest thing, because I hate saying this out loud on the webcam, but local is going to be your thing. Like, if you've always been a big commercial shopper, now's your time to go local, because local is going to be able to, is going to need it more than a big commercial is, because it's going to mean the world to us, and it really is going to help us truly survive to our end before all this is over, because this is just the beginning. I mean, like, we're on quarantine for a month, but the trauma of it all is gonna last so much longer. So it's pre-booking, staying safe, washing our hands, and really helping out and focusing on eating, dining, shopping local for the time being, to help the local stores make it through. Because realistically, yes, commercial stores are going to take a hit, but locally, it's devastating. Like, you know, shut down a business. And so that's what I've been trying to do is, my daughter being home from college, we do eat out, we sanitize everything that we get, but curbside pickup. So I'm really trying to focus on those chains that are, or the stores and restaurants that are local. And a lot of your local stores, they are still open, but they just have one person working inside. So if you know or have your favorite store, ask them if they're doing curbside pickup. You know, put your gloves on before you roll down the window. You know, set it in the floorboard and then take it inside and wipe it down. I think that's the biggest thing, is like staying safe, but at the same time still supporting. That's going to be huge in the very near future. So
awesome. Yeah. We will support local, and thank you for helping all the ladies in OKC get through this with our hair. We all love you. Van Cleef Salon, Matthew Shepard, love you dearly.
I love you too.
Really quickly, this is totally out of whack, but I'm like, you know, we've got a whole sanitizing station right here and like a plan like everybody does. You, my friend, we've had sanitation.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just pointing out an argument that we once had a long time ago when we were brushing our teeth in the back country, and you we're only allowed to spit our toothpaste in this little hole right here. And I think I brushed my teeth like over by a tree over there, and you were like, what are you doing?
Yeah. There's a bear is going to come get us now.
and then I spilled my wine in a tent. So who knows? We lived, we learned.
Yeah. I mean, and that's the thing is, as a hairstylist, we're held by the health department and state board guidelines. So like for sanitizing for us, this is nothing new, because I'm super OCD when it comes to trying to keep things clean. So like, even when we were in the salon, make sure you ask. If you're questionable about where you're eating or where you're shopping, that's a great point, is like, ask them, what are you doing to prevent any spread of COVID during this time? But this should be something that is huge for everybody, because it is such an important factor. Like, I know that even when the barbicides and marvicides and disinfectants that we use are hospital grade, so we've been wiping those down with wiping the chairs down prior to closing. And even since then, I've gone into the salon and basically done a top to bottom like wipe down, just because. And when I go into the salon just to do product orders, I wipe the outside handle down, because I want to make sure that, you know, if somebody has touched the handle just in coming in and leaving, it gets cleaned again. So, you know, washing and sanitizing. When you agree with the kids at home, it's,
Yeah, we sanitize everything all day, every day, and it's not
oh,
new, but it's on overdrive right now.
yeah, with those blonde babies, you got to protect them. So it's nothing new, but I feel like I've amped up even my already amped up.
Those blonde babies could use a haircut too.
Oh, I can't wait to see them.
All right. Well, okay, let's stop recording because we might be boring people at this point, but thank you. And I'm going to stop recording. We'll talk a little bit longer. Thanks everybody for staying in this long with us. Bye.